Hi everybody, my name is Sarah Mobley. I'm a realtor here in Charlotte, North Carolina with Ashley Lambert Realty, and today is a Thursday night Panthers game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. So I'm really excited about watching the Panthers win. But before I go do that, I wanted to spend a couple of minutes chatting with you about the differences between a townhouse and a condo. So in working with my clients, I've heard these terms used interchangeably, which makes sense because there are a lot of similarities when you think about these two property types. However, there are three really big differences that I think are key for individuals that are looking for or looking to purchase a townhome or a condo. So if you're thinking about a townhouse or a condo, even when you say those words separately, your mind goes to different things, different visuals for a townhouse versus a condo. So a townhouse, you're thinking more of a single family type of home. It is going to be connected on one or both sides of the walls in your home, but you have more of a neighborhood type of feel with a townhome. When you're thinking about a condo, normally you think about a high-rise building with a lot of different condominiums within the building, and it's normally in a city type of environment. So really right there you start with some pretty big differences even when you think about them in your mind. But in addition to those, there are some key differences in ownership, in amenities, and in the location that you'll want to take into consideration before making your final decision. So if we think about the first one, which is ownership, you want to think about what exactly are you going to own in buying one of these property types. So when I buy a townhome, what am I owning? Like, am I just owning the inside, the outside, etc.? Well, I'm glad you asked, because with a townhome you do own the inside of the building, or you own the actual property, but you also own the land on which your property sits. So you normally have a front yard and you have a backyard, which is really great if you're looking to do entertaining with family and friends. If you have children or pets that need that outdoor space, that's going to be beneficial and more of the property type that you should lean towards if you have those things. Hopefully, in addition to that, you also like to take care of and maintain a yard. With a condo, on the other hand, you don't have that yard maintenance because there isn't a front yard or a backyard or land in general that you actually own. All you own is the actual property that you purchase. So 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, kitchen, living room, whatever's inside of those 4 walls is what is included in your mortgage. So I guess it just really depends on your preference. Do you want to have a little bit of land, or are you good with just having your property and not having to worry about that? So that is the summary, I guess, so to speak, of the ownership. The second main difference is going to be the amenities. So when you think about the amenities that you're going to get with a townhome, again, it's going to be a smaller amount than you would get with a condo. So thinking about a townhouse, you probably have access to the pool or a community pool, as well as a playground for the kids in the neighborhood, and that's going to be about it. So your amenities are a lot smaller than you would get with a condo. Again, we're thinking that condominium high-rise building, but you're going to get things like a full gym, all the different free weights, treadmills. Also, you'll probably have some type of rooftop lounge area that you can use with the other people that live in that building. Maybe a concierge service. I know that some condominiums are including dry cleaning services. Like, the list and variety of things that you can benefit from in a condominium are growing because the demand is there from the property owners. So that kind of makes up for what we talked about in the first difference, which is ownership. And if the land isn't quite your thing and the amenities is your thing, then you know which way that you should go, which is the condo route. So we've talked about ownership, talked about amenities. That brings us to the third one, which is location. And they do say location, 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 and it really does matter, even more so when you're thinking about the property type that you want to buy and own on a long-term basis. With a townhouse, it is going to be a quieter environment, more of a neighborhood type of setting. It gives you more of a single family type of feel and vibe. So if that's what you're looking for, then that's definitely the route to go with and to take advantage of. However, if you're wanting to be in the middle of Center City, Uptown Charlotte, close to all of the nightlife, the grocery stores, the even the light rail is very accessible in Uptown Charlotte. That's gonna lead you more towards the condo lifestyle and enjoying, the Center City and all that it has to offer. So that's pretty much it. I mean, you have ownership type is going to be different. The amenities that you'll be able to enjoy is different, and then the location is going to be different when you talk about what you get with a townhouse versus what you get with a condo. And again, like I said at the beginning, it really depends on your individual preferences, but hopefully with this quick breakdown, it gives you a better idea and maybe answer some of the questions that you had when you're talking about or thinking about making that final purchase. So if you are looking for either of these property types, make sure that you go to www.search704.com, where we have listings of all of the different properties that are available for you here in Charlotte, Center City, Huntersville, Concord, 28262 if you want. So definitely visit search704.com. And if you have any additional questions on the differences between a townhouse or a condo, or any real estate questions in general, make sure that you shoot me an email. It's qcnc.realestate@gmail.com. And in the meantime, I'll be back with more information that you need to know. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel, Queen City Realtor. Talk to you soon. Bye.